Hey Wildcats, today we're back with another blue and white interview.
We're with the science department seeing what they've done this 9 weeks and what they're planning on doing in the future.
Let's go see what they say.
Hey Wildcats, we're here with Miss Likely and we're going to ask her a few questions. How is your first year at Range so far?
I love it. Administration has been so supportive and the kids are very science-minded, and I've just been having a lot of fun getting to know the kids and delving into science more.
What's something you've done this first 9 weeks that you want to share?
One thing that I found was exciting is we made s'mores in the classroom, learning about physical and chemical changes. So when you break a s'more, the cracker, or even the chocolate, that's a physical change because you're only changing the shape or the size of something. And then when we roasted the marshmallow, that was a chemical change because you see good color change and smoke when you roast a marshmallow. Yeah.
Then what is something you look forward to doing in this year?
I am really excited to announce that I've signed up to help with the Science UIL, and I'm hoping that science-minded kids at the junior high will sign up to spend some time with me and learn more about science and compete in the UIL.
Hey, thank you, Miss Lively, for your time.
No problem.
Hey Wildcats, we're with Coach Sims, so we're going to ask her a couple questions. Coach Sims, how was your year?
My year has been fantastic. I absolutely love my kids and love teaching 7th grade science.
What is something that you have done this 9 weeks that you want to share?
We just have been working on body systems this unit, been working on some projects, some labs, had a lab last week where we checked our heart rate. That was pretty exciting. It's a pretty interesting unit.
What's something that you're going to do in the future?
In the future, our upcoming unit, I believe, is plants and homeostasis. Surprisingly, that's a pretty interesting unit. Whenever I first became a 7th grade science teacher, I was not looking forward to it, but it ended up being one of my favorites.
Thank you, Coach Sims.
Thank you.
Hey Wildcats, today we're here with Coach Smith and we're going to ask him a couple questions. First question, how's your year been?
It's been great. I feel like 8th grade class is off to an awesome start. We've been doing a good job in the classroom. Sports have been off to a great start. I know that our teams and our programs are doing really well. We've been working the girls hard in off season, and I'm super pumped for basketball season to start.
Second question, what's something in the first 9 weeks that you have done that you'd like to share?
So we've been going over atomic structure in the classroom. We've been going over the periodic table. And here recently, to finish up the 9 weeks, we've been talking about counting atoms in a formula and physical and chemical changes. And we've been having some projects that went along with that. I know out in the hallway next to the cafeteria. It's not quite finished yet. We're working on it, but we had a periodic table project where each kid was responsible for an element, and we made a huge periodic table to show. So,
last question. What is something that you're looking forward to do this year?
So we're about to start Unit 3, which is over Newton's laws and forces in motion and all that, and there's some fun activities that we do with that unit. As always, I look forward to that every year, and then also I kind of have like a Halloween-themed chemical reaction lab that I do every year that the kids usually really enjoy, and I'm looking forward to doing that later this month as well. So.
Okay, thank you, Coach Smith, for your time.
No problem.
Hey Wildcats, today we're here with Coach Hall, and we're going to be asking him some questions. First question, how has your first year been at Rains?
It's been pretty good. Being both a coach and a teacher has its perks, but getting to work with the athletic guys and then come in the classroom and get to teach my kids is a pretty awesome gig.
All right, second question, what is something you've done in the first 9 weeks that you'd like to share?
Right now, my 8th graders have been going over chemistry type stuff, going over atoms, stuff like that. My 7th graders have been going over animal and plant cells, as well as some biology type stuff. Tomorrow, though, we're going to be making a lung replication out of a cup.
All right, third question, what is something you're looking forward to do in the future?
So like I just mentioned, doing this lung thing in a cup, it's basically using straws, balloons, and a cup to replicate lungs and how the diaphragm helps you breathe in and out.
Thank you, Coach Hall. Hey Wildcats, that's all we have for this video.
Make sure to like and subscribe to Blue and White Productions.